Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video of all the accessories that I have in my Tesla and what accessories Tesla owners might want to get, and some are also just any car in general. They're not Tesla specific. So the first thing, and it's not Tesla specific, is a dash cam. This is the Marcus Vicovation 3. It's a really good dash cam. The only gripe I have about it is when it's in a dark situation at night and the xenon headlights on the Tesla can maybe wash out the license plate. So hopefully in the next coming years someone will make a very good, like possibly 4K dash cam that has that problem corrected. I also have it mounted through the side, so it's not just a hanging cable, and I'll link to that in the description of that video. We'll also be putting everything in the description of all the accessories and stuff that I've bought for this car, just so you can see if you like them. The next thing is from Abstract Ocean. They have a lot of Tesla specific things. This is not really one of them, but it's a phone holder, and it's basically a magnet that sticks to your dashboard like so, and another magnet that sticks to that, and that magnet can pivot based on the circle, and then another magnet that goes onto the back of your phone, and then you can just stick it once you get in the car, and it's pretty good at sticking on here, so it won't fly off. And I made it so it's in a good position, so it's not blocking too much of the air vent and not blocking the hazard button. So that way it's safe, so I'm not looking down at my phone or anything. My phone's in my peripheral vision. If I need to do anything, I can then just do it quickly on the phone or on the Tesla screen here. Next, I have a ChargePoint card, and this is for places that would have pay chargers. And the reason why I got this is, I haven't even used it yet, but the reason why I got it is in case that you need to go somewhere that has a pay charger. Most of the time they won't let you sign up on the spot or pay cash or something, so it's always good to have whichever ones are prevalent in your area. So for Europe, they're probably going to be different than North America or in Canada and the States. So just Google which like charging cards are most prevalently used in your area, and you can find that on the Tesla subreddit on Reddit, or you can ask in the TMC forums. Next, I have a 12-volt port replicator. I'm just going to turn on the lights inside the car real quick so I have more light, and I'm just going to also turn on my flashlight on my iPhone so you can see better. So I have a 12 volt replicator, and it gives me 4 plugs instead of 1. The reason why I needed this was because my dash cam is 12 volt, and I need to have a charger for my phone in the car. So this is an OMaker. I'll link to it in the description, of course, but it's metal here, so it won't break as easy. And when you plug into that, I have a couple of cables. I have a reversible Atom Elements Lightning USB cable, and what's good about it is the USB part is reversible, so whether you plug it into a computer or whatever, you don't even have to think about which way you're plugging it in. You can just plug it in and it'll work. And that's basically for my iPhone, so I can just plug it here and have it charge in the car. I forgot to mention that the ports on this are pretty good. There's a 2.1 amp, there is a 2 amp, and then there's a 1 amp. So you can charge 3 devices. 2 of them will charge pretty fast, and even the 1 amp is still pretty much faster than most normal chargers. The other cable that I have here is pretty interesting. It's called Cable Creation. I got it off Amazon, and the cool thing about it is it's both a lightning cable and the micro USB cable, depending on what my passenger or whoever's in the car with me will have. If they have also an iPhone, we can still charge, and if they're an Android or whatever other phone that uses micro USB, they can charge using the micro USB. So we'd both be in luck and not have to share a charger. So that's pretty cool. Next we have Toby here in the back. He's the mascot of the car. He stays there and he's buckled up. And then the Lloyd rubber weather mats. Now these are really good for winter, but I'm going to keep them all year anyways. I don't like carpets. They're just too easy to get dirty. These are so easy to clean once they all the slush or whatever from the winter gets dry. I can just take them upstairs, wash them with soap, let them dry, and then come and bring them back. And I like these ones because they're rubber, so they're kind of flexible. Like they're not too hard, whereas the ones from Tesla are very rigid and hard, and I just don't like that. It's just a personal preference. So obviously I'll link those in the below. Another thing is, some people got mad at me for this. I have a little hook here that I have taped to my dashboard, and I put a doggy bag, and that's my trash can. So if I have any wrappers or gum or anything, I throw it in there because I like to keep my car clean. And then next we will go to the trunk, where I'll show you some stuff that is not a dead body. Alright, so here we have the mats that come with the Tesla, the carpet ones. I don't really like them, so I just threw them in the back of the trunk. And then if we look here and lift here, I have a box that has all my cleaning equipment. So the carpet cleaner, the leather cleaner, Rain-X, and then the doggy bags for the trash can that I showed you in the front, or trash bag rather. And then my Plasti Dip wax, which you can see my other videos, I'll link it below. My car is Plasti dipped. And then some cloths for cleaning. But the big accessory that I really wanted to focus on here was this charging cable. This is a extension cable. It's a Nema 1450 extension cable, and I believe it's 25 foot or 30 feet. It's rated for 50 amps, and it's basically a 220 50 amp extension cable that you can plug into a dryer outlet. I heard some newer dryers are using the Nema 1430 adapter, but most ones are using this one. So I got this so if I drive down to my aunt's house in the States, the nearest supercharger to them is like 200 or 300 kilometers, which is like 100, almost 200 miles, give or take. So instead of waiting 3 days to charge using the 110 connector, I can just unplug her dryer, plug this in, and I'll be good to go in a couple of hours, like 8 hours overnight basically. So this is really good to have, you know, if you're ever stuck somewhere and someone has a dryer, they will probably be able to help you with this. And it comes with a carrying strap because it's quite heavy. It's probably like 10 pounds or maybe even 15 pounds, I'm not sure. The one thing that I was hoping for is that it would be good enough size to stick inside the storage compartment here, and it was the perfect size, so it won't be flailing around in the back of your trunk and causing some damage to your car. So that's really good. So the last thing is the Abstract Ocean silicone key fob holder, and the reason why I got this was because I wanted something more cleaner and sleeker and thinner than the Tesla leather key holder. That was just too bulky in my pocket, and if you wanted to press any of these buttons while it was inside the key holder, it would slip out since there was no nothing holding it back from slipping out. So this takes care of all those, and it's easy. It's thin, it attaches to your keychain, and it's it protects from scratches and like knocks to your actual key fob. So that's the final thing. So hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe I gave you some ideas, And if I missed something that is beneficial to a lot of Tesla owners, just please comment it and maybe I'll get it. Other than that, please stick around. I have some other technology videos coming, like 3D printing and whatnot. Thanks for watching.